We are in the North Pasture today. Well, we're going to do a little swatching. In this North Pasture, the whitetail and muley deer will come have their babies back in here, always. But what I'm coming back here for too is to find some birch. I'm going to make some medicine tea for one of my sisters. And if any of you guys want to learn how to make this is for your lungs. This tea is for your lungs. It cleans your lungs out. Like it will make you cough, right? And it's not like a congested cough, like you would if you had a flu or a cold or something like that. You know, you could be just periodically through the day, all of a sudden you need to cough, and the stuff that you cough up is very gray, right? And that's for people. It's for anybody, but especially for those who may smoke and do things like that. This will clean you out. If anybody wants to know how to make that, comment below. If I get quite a few people asking for it, I will show you how to make this tea. Of course, along with a disclaimer. Because I'm not a physician, I'm not a doctor. This is traditional native medicine. Today we're going to head into, we're already in it, but we're going to head further north into the North Pasture. And it's very thick back in here, so we're just going to go check things out and get our birch. What are you smelling? He's up on a tree. Okay. I can hear, I don't know if the camera's picking that up, but there's a lot of bees back here. I can hear them. Are you okay? He just got spooked. It's okay. You can go if you want, Sam. You can go. Or stay. Are you okay? Okay. This is very, very thick. Oh my goodness. I'm not even try to get through here. This is kind of an old, cleared. Used to come back up in here and get wood for firewood for the wood stoves, and this is an old trail. That's 3. There's a birch tree right there, but what we're looking for is a smaller version of that. Here we go. This is a bed. Oh my goodness. Look at that. That's hair. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm not keeping it. That looks white. Very white. I wonder, in this little bed here, just so everyone's aware, I am very careful. I'm very careful about taking that sort of thing. And a lot of people, would say, grab it, and get it tested and get a DNA sample. I've learned there are times where we've did stuff like that, and you learn very quick. You better go put it back. I don't know unless it's almost like unless we have permission to do that, because I know people who've done stuff like that. They start having nightmares and just they don't feel good, right? And I think it's because they don't want that yet. But this bed from here to there, I'd say that's 4 feet. 4 by 3 feet. A little bed right here with some white hair laying right at the end of it. I'm going to leave that where it is. I filmed it, I documented it. I'm sorry for those that, may not be okay with that, right? I know. There is some things that they don't want us doing. And right beside where this little, I found my birch. What are the odds, right? Right behind me. Right behind my head. That's a birch tree. That's the size of birch tree I want. I can smell them on it. That skunky, musky smell on that hair. I picked it up and smelled it. And it's white. And we've been seeing that little white one. This little bed's small, right? We just put the pieces together, right? Okay, magpie. And that's Sam. Oh my goodness. Sam on that side, magpie on this side. Okay, my nerves are a little, my nerves are a little jumpy. Oh my goodness. What did you find? A bone. He's got a bone. He just dug up a bone. Huh. Interesting. Wonder where he got that. He was back in the thick part of the trees back here. He's gone. He's gone home. Oh my goodness. This is amazing. Could be I can smell them right here, and I can smell them on that hair. Like I say, I apologize for those that are on the other side of the fence and are kind of for the science for all of this and want me to grab that and bag it, and they need that scientific proof, right? And I don't want to be going through what many go through and which we went through, taking their stuff. I don't want to be going through that just for that reason, right? I'm not in this for, for the popularity or for the money and all of that stuff. And people have asked me that very question, well, but what if you find a skull, or what if you find hair, right? Then I find it. But it's not about me. Yeah, I don't know where that's going to go. That whole entire scientific approach. They get talking about they'd have to capture one, they'd have to kill one, they'd have to do all these things. They get talking about they'd have to capture one, they'd have to kill one, they'd have to do all these things. But the hair that I find around the property and at these locations, I'm not giving to science. Sorry, no, because then they'd be here, they'd be trying to find where I go, and these beings would be harassed, and they would not have the peace that they have, right? And their well-being, their peace comes first, right? Because this isn't about me, this is about them. I've always said from the very beginning, they're the ones in control, they're the ones in the driver's seat, and what they share with us we'll be okay with. And for those that are new to the channel, thank you for being here, by the way. Quite a few have come on board. I appreciate you guys being here, right? Just so you know, that is where I am with this whole entire thing. I will do field research. I will go out there and document and share everything with you. And it is up to you from that point to what you believe. Oh my goodness. We haven't been in here yet this year, and last year I wasn't able to come up in here and take you guys into this North Pasture. It's good to be back in here. It's so thick though, but I like this cut trail here. It's an old trail, but like I say, we used to come back here and get firewood for the wood stoves and the campfire. Firewood for the wood stoves and the campfires. But it's so grown up and overgrown now. My mom lives on this side of the property. They always hear things at night and through the day. In midday, they will hear vocals and wood knocks coming from the North Pasture. I think this is a place that they spend the daytime in, maybe sleeping, bedded down, possibly. Well, here we go. There's a bed right here. A little bed with white Bigfoot hair in it. I can smell it, you guys. I can literally smell. I can smell their smell. Found a bed, found some Bigfoot hair, 3 arches, those are new. Sammy left me. Okay, well, I'm gonna go a little further north, and then I'm gonna come back here, and we need to get the birch. I need to get the birch tree. I need to stick to the plan. Keep your ears open and your eyes open. I want to. Where was he now? Digging. Okay, I just found out where Sam was digging. He was digging right here. You know, for those who have watched the videos, all the videos, I've talked about that little coyote that we have on the property. Maybe that was hers. What was that? Go on. I could hear it coming towards me too. I almost didn't panic, but I was getting ready. Where are you? Did you go hide that bone? Did you? Did you? I bet you did. He does stuff like that too. Good boy. Good boy. I wonder where you hid it. It's hard. Oh, I see a break there. That's interesting. Wow. Wow. Wow, that was in the North Pasture. Oh my goodness, okay. That's a definite vocal. Maybe we should work our way that way. Just the south and west of where I am right now. Okay, we're gonna go that way. And just so you know, I thought I seen something duck down over there. Give me a minute. Could have swore. There's a little bend here as I come around the bend. That's the direction we're heading in anyway, so let's keep moving. Oh my goodness, it's thick. It's very, very thick back here. What did we get? 3 new arches, a little Bigfoot bed with, those are interesting. There's 2 together there. I put bug spray on and it's just not really helping much, but I imagine it's helping a little, but not enough to stay close though. My battery's already going in the yellow. My goodness. Okay, mosquitoes, get away from my camera. There's breaks all over in here. Small one, but that's what one of the things I've recognized here one of the things I've noticed in this North Pasture is the breaks. They're not very high. There's a lot of them. Some, I would say the tallest one up in the North Pasture is maybe 7 feet. And the majority of them are under that, maybe around 4 and 5 feet, 4 and 5 feet, and up to 7. But there's quite a few short snaps, but they're all over back up in here. And the arches are smaller. It's like a mini version of the southern tree line, the Bigfoot Mint Patch and the 2 mile location. We're gonna go in here. There's an old fence line here. Very, very old. It's falling apart, but I still even have a gate on here. See my little gate? Everything's falling apart back here, but I haven't brought the animals back in this area for quite a few years. Oh my goodness, man, there's so many interesting things back in here. It's crazy. Okay. I want to show you something. That's crazy. there's something behind me. I just heard bush cracking. Oh my god, these mosquitoes are all over the camera. Sorry, you guys. Sorry about if you hear. That's all you hear. Oh my goodness. I tried putting some on the camera too this time. And I'm pretty sure the camera picked it up. Sam? Sam? Yes. He's got... I gotta show you. He's got another bone. That's a whole deer leg. Okay, obviously a deer died back in here. Or was killed back in here. I still got a little bit of power left in the battery here. I'm going to shut it down and go catch up with him, and that looks like either like an elk leg or a muley deer leg. See you in a bit. I found him. We're in the yard. We're just north of Mom's, and that is moose. Wow, Sammy. Crazy. That's a big hoof. Okay, so we made it out, and that is a moose leg. Through the winter? Maybe possible. We do have, it's very weird, it's kind of strange, but we do get a lot of the animals, like, come here and die. They come here. Like, south of my house and up here north of Mom's, they come to die. I don't understand why here, why on our properties. That's a big bone. That's a big moose. A big moose. We'll do it. Anyway, I will sign off there from the North Pasture. Oh my goodness. Crazy. It's always something happening in the North Pasture. See you in the trees. Bye for now.